John McCain's selection of Alaskan Governor Sarah Palin as his vice presidential nominee raises questions about gender in presidential politics. Let's look at what we find in our data. First of all, there is a gender gap, no question about it. You're looking now at data from August 1 through August 28, a large sample. You can see overall, when you throw all voters together, men skew towards voting for McCain, the Republican, women towards Barack Obama. That's the basic gender gap right there in front of you. Next point, this gender gap is evident mostly among independents. Not a great shock, but what we've isolated for you here are whites. Let's look at Republicans. Doesn't matter what your gender is, you're voting for McCain. Let's look at Democrats. Again, these are whites. Doesn't matter what your gender is, you're voting for Obama. But among independents, a little more than a third of American voters, gender rears its head again. You can see among independent white males, strongly for John McCain. Among independent white females, it's virtually tied. So we can narrow all this down to say McCain, we assume, with his pick of a female as his vice presidential running mate, is targeting white independent females who right now strongly go towards Obama relative to men. They're still roughly tied overall in terms of their preference, but compared to men, they skew way towards Obama. That's an update for you on where we stand on gender in presidential politics in the light of this unusual selection of a vice presidential running mate by John McCain. I'm Dr. Frank Newport, editor-in-chief of the Gallup poll.